how do you appeal to both of us via your messaging, right? So how do you make sure that we don't view the new LP as a clown show?
Absolutely. I think the Libertarian Party has always been a pretty tenuous coalition. You have classical liberals, minarchists, anarcho-capitalists, coming together. Maybe some people are a bit more socially conservative, in a room with people that probably party on the weekends and do drugs, but they're all out for some similar causes. And so, the Libertarian Party has always been a very interesting nexus of people from all across the American walks of life that come together under a shared ideology. And it really boils down to, can we all agree on the same simple concept, which is good ideas don't require force, and that government is meant to, if it's righteous and just, meant to protect life, liberty, and property. Because if we agree on that, then we can basically look at any policy and say, well, does this policy require force? Does it protect life, liberty, and property? Okay, if no, then we need to form a libertarian solution around this policy. But I guess to your point, how do we make people know we're not a clown show? Because you've got folks out there that are eclectic or whatever. I would say in the last 10 years that I've been involved in the party, I've seen the party transform from primarily an older demographic to a younger, more vibrant demographic, more diverse. People from all walks of life are like, hey, I'm Hispanic and whatever, but I'm libertarian. I'm my grandfather came from Cuba under communism or whatever. And you have somebody in the inner city who's realizing, hey, the government doesn't solve my problems. So you have somebody from the military who realized, hey, my years of service wasn't really serving my country, or can I do more in the libertarian movement, really fighting for freedom. And so you get a diverse group of folks, and I think that diversity helps.